Hello there, folks. My name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 200 of Elden Ring Reforged Master Mode. 200 parts. Holy hell, we made it. And we're in the fucking sewers, and that's emblematic of this entire run, I guess. It's been a real shit show to get here, but we've persevered and we're doing pretty well. Okay, I have gone well past what I'm looking for. Where the bloody hell is it? There we go. Obviously dealing with imps, so we want to have an imp weapon. Well, I guess anti-imp weapon. And that's just a weapon that does, anything other than status effects. Have you got golden eyes? Of course you do. The never-ending bleed flies that just constantly bleed you. I don't know how you're meant to get rid of them. Can I, like, fire pop the wall to get rid of them? No? Okay, I don't have any bleed boluses to test that idea either. I was going to see if a bleed bolus. Watch out, this is a trap. Well, he's dead. Error 404, health bar gone. Cool. And yeah, obviously this is the room above that omen. And this is technically a shortcut, this ladder, but I wouldn't really use it personally. Oh, hey, I landed right on the rim. Nice. Let's get this lantern going, and you know, I think we can switch back to Ansper. We're currently out of imp territory, so we should be all good to do this. So we're gonna head off this way first, so heading west. Obviously that way is the main way forward, but this has a bit of loot. And same thing I did in another part of the sewers, I'm gonna stick to this right wall and just follow it around, see where it takes me. Sorry, I need you for Codex. Get the fuck out of here. Right, we were here, and then it goes this way. Always following the right, and then we head down this way. And another 7. Beautiful. And then following around to the right. Warming stone. Okay. Yeah, I've suggested in the past that these commoners down here should be changed. Oh, don't go past. Keep following along the right. Eyes of yellow. And yeah, that one disappeared on us, but that's okay. Following along this right wall. Ah. Why do you have less health? Dunno. I have no idea if I already have level 3 for those guys or not, so I'm kind of just killing them for the sake of killing them. Just keep going through this way, another 7, and then it dead ends here. Well, it doesn't dead end, it opens up back into the main sewer room, but we're just going to turn around and keep following the right wall. Well, I think one of the imps fell and died. And I believe that is that entire little section there, and we just follow this right wall and we're all good. Yep, that's where we came in. You can see someone else just fell in. You can see the rat up ahead. Be a bit careful when following them though, because there are holes in the floor that we need to watch out for. And From Software is pretty good at hiding them by using angles, so yeah, you don't want to fall down that hole. That takes you back to where you don't want to be. Man, can you be rotted or poisoned or anything? Oh, you can be rotted. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried I was going to get pushed back down the hole, which I don't want to go to. But yeah, and see a rune piece there? I think there's another hole on the floor somewhere. And yeah, there's that rat. So that's the hole in the floor we want to go down, but we want to also kill this rat because he's a rat bastard. So yeah, this is that intersection, and we went straight this way because thinking that was where the rat went, but the rat actually went down this way. It kind of is good at hiding it, but you just head this way and try down. Exactly. But roll as soon as you land because you'll get grabbed by this guy if you don't. And you can even open up this door as a bit of a shortcut in case things go wrong. Let's put on our good old physical heavy hitter, because we're going to need that. We could just fall there, and then drop into here. The best way to deal with groups of enemies. Magma Guillotine, Magma Guillotine, and Magma Guillotine. Lovely. Ritual pot. Awesome. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I think it is just the couple of pots. And down we go. Easy peasy. So yeah. Sewers is done, pretty much. A very easy rune piece. Felt like that was going to be an absolute trap, but no, it wasn't. It was fine. Let's see. It takes another 10,000-ish. Well, 5,000-ish actually, if I can math right. And I have a 6,000, so let me use one of these. Another somber 8. Let's go. That's 2 Somber 8s. Awesome. 1 more, and we'll be at the Somber 8 level. Awesome. Right. Drink up me hearties, yo-ho, and let's go fight Moog, who is red. I have a feeling you can't be rotted, because you're phantasmal, so let me fix that. If I can. And get a better weapon for physical damage. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need some bleed gear on, definitely. And yeah, it seems like status effects are a no-go, because he's phantasmal. So we'll do a bit of a build reshuffle, retooling, just because of Moog. I guess we can take a look at the codex. He should be in there and give us some very basic info. Is it gonna be here or here? Moog the Omen, there he is, so... Doesn't say immune. But he's weak against Holy and strong against Slash, Strike, Pierce, Magic Fire, and Lightning. So pretty much strong against everything except for Holy. But yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Barbarian. We can get rid of you. Let's put on the thingy. If I can find anything. Yep, Stalwart Horn Charm. We can clear off these items, we're not going to need them there. Let's sort by weight, and I believe Samurai Set, the Land of Reed's armor, was what I was using last time. I fought a bleed boss. Well, it wasn't really a bleed boss, it was a boss that had bleed, and that was Stel. So, yeah. Land of Reeds, and... Land of Reeds, awesome. We can even put a good shield on our back, which will be the Spiral Horn, to just raise our concentration. Do we have one specifically for concentration? Because that's all of them. Oh, wait, no, it's not concentration, it's robustness I need. That's right. Yeah, this one. It drains frost build-up, not bleed build-up, but that's, completely enough. Oh, cause Scorpion's Kite strengthens your critical attacks. Interesting. I don't even really pay attention to many of these. But yeah, okay, cool. We'll just have this shield on our back for just a little bit more bleed resistance, and hopefully that's enough. If it's not, we can also chow down on some meat. That's fine. I'm not too concerned with Moog. I don't find Sewer Moog too difficult. It'll be the other Moog that'll be a bit of a troublesome foe, let's say. Yeah, I got stuck on a chair and couldn't roll, or couldn't maneuver. Okay, not what I was expecting. He was acting strange now. He was acting normal last time. At this time? Yeah, I should have waited. That was my fault. Oh, okay, that was double poke. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, so the second attempt he pulls out the most random shit I've ever seen. Of course. Of course. Bosses never give you everything straight. They always just have some random bullshit up their ass that they'll just throw at you, and you're not going to expect it. I'm trying to break fucking chairs. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm still sprinting. I was wondering, like, why is my stamina going down? I'm sprinting. Yeah, the chair again. Well, pew. Not what I was expecting. Yes, yes, you love to make it rain, I know. That attack is hard to dodge. Awesome. Oh, okay, wasn't quite fast enough. Have to be a bit careful there, I guess. Yeah, I have to push a R1 immediately. Ooh, that's got a bit more range than I was expecting. He's going to throw that at me. Okay, he's making it a bit difficult. Blood flame everywhere. Yeah, I was thinking he had to be close, so... Man, I am oh, wow. Okay, the blood loss done. I ran out of stamina partway through that. That was kind of scary. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. But no, come down pretty easy. Was not that difficult. Moog the Omen is just easy Moog. So if you've ever practiced main Moog, then sewer Moog is kind of a bit of a sad disappointment. And I hope ERR pulls a Godfrey and finds something to replace him with, because he is a bit of a disappointment.
If you and I ask, it is not, it is K. However, life in there is, if you would please. The frenzy, it is K, so please.
Yeah, I like that she tells us about the frenzy flame before we even get down there. She's like, leave it alone. And like, leave what alone? I wonder if it still works. I'm assuming it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Normally you could put out beside these and it would break them. Might actually just be specific ones that can be broken, and there might not be one that can actually be broken there. Thanks, dude. I would say we've dealt with these dudes before in the Serpentine Depths. I saw we did get an all-knowing medal there, so I think we got 60% of the codex at the moment, which is nice. %60 of the codex is, yeah, a lot. I'm wondering if I missed one, and that's where the music's coming from. I don't know. Frenzy Cookbook number 2. Frenzy Flamestones, which aren't going to be any help good to me. I don't really plan to inherit the Frenzy Flame. I don't think it'll get me anything good. Aside from pissing off Melina. Actually, I might do it, actually. Yeah, we'll inherit Frenzy Flame and we'll cure it later. Look at all the bloodstains! I understand, though, these are some tricky jumps. Okay, and then, oh yeah, that's right, you gotta land... Oh, you hit to that one. There we go. Awesome. And then I can just drop down here. Sprint to the wall. You can use sprinting into the wall to help with your momentum if you want to slow yourself down and stuff as well. Okay. I see there's one over there. I think I'll just walk down. There we go. And then we just need to get down to this one here. First try, baby! Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's see if it works beside this one. We'll get right in this corner here. And let's quit out and we'll see if it breaks. If not, then let's Reforged, fix that. I think I tested this in the Serpentine Depths and it didn't work there, so... Yeah, interesting. That's actually an interesting change. I like it. I need you to come over here, mate. I'm right here. I'm waiting for it. I demand the Flame of Frenzy. Okay, well, a little bit closer, please. Thank you! Nicholas Needle. Oh, but these guys are somehow less deadly than vanilla, which feels weird to say, because they're pretty deadly in vanilla, but in ERR they actually seem kind of nerfed, which is weird. I saw him hit the pot and I was like, rain piece! Rain piece! Yeah! Awesome. I had a feeling.
I realize I'll be amazed. Go to the door ahead. It will surely may the flame of... Go to the door. It will surely... I ask, please, as one who deny not those who would, when the land... Please, the Lord of when the land...
But, I'm getting sick and tired of you at every single bonfire, and, that's reason enough for me. We'll go back to that. I wonder what all these are saying, don't do it. You have the right. Time for wrath. Time for revenge. For innocence. Try armor. And I am now the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Awesome. And now Melina will leave, which is,
Could you please burn me with the...
I like how we just have the power to do this. But we never actually do anything else as Lord of Frenzied Flame.
My eyes. My eyes. They're melting.
Like, we just have the power to conjure Frenzy Flame whenever we want. Don't you think that's important?
Thank I have touched them. As your maiden, all that there is, then came fracture for the greater will torment everyone, and so melted all until all those who saying they wish to come there take their torment and melt it no more.
Frenzy Flame Seal and some Frenzy Flame Stones. Awesome. Melina's gonna be fucking furious though.
You, a pity, our journey, and remember, should you rise, I will kill. Such is my duty. Goodbye, goodbye.
I like she doesn't take Torrent back. Like, I think she still has hope, still has faith that even though we have inherited the Frenzy Flame, that we'll still find a way to overcome the Frenzy Flame and be better. I always love this secret. Entrance to Deeproot. I love it. It means that every single underground area in the game can be accessed from the surface. Even Deeproot. And that is, I think, just cool. I love it. It is just cool. And, like, sure, you can fast travel between the underground areas, like, between them. But, like, it's way more cool just being able to be here. And yeah, unfortunately balanced frame, but that's okay. Let me put my bow back on, if I can navigate menus. Oh lord. That would be, this is my seal hand, and this is my shield hand. And yeah, I guess since I am wearing, since I'm going for balanced, I may as well put on some slightly heavier armor. Maybe let's go Raptor Black Feathers and do Bandit, because Bandit's always good. There we go, cool. Gonna be a bit of a longer one. I could end off here, but I do want to try and get this area done. It's just a small little area of Deeproot. There's not much here. Just a few ants, mostly. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Ow, my fucking spine! Ow. Worth it though. Awesome. Totally worth doing that for that rune piece. Also, getting to plunge a honeypot ant is always fun, so... It did it! Oh, I'm sure you can hear me pushing A. It didn't do a double jump, and I don't know why, but whatever, that's fine. I was trying to double jump to land on the other branch, but it just... I guess it didn't want me doing that, so that's fine. Get back there, it's easy enough. Interesting you can use Torrent up here. I guess there's a couple jumps that require him, but there's not too many. Like I can get down the Frenzied Flame area without taking nary a scratch, and I come here and I immediately fall off and die. Kind of keeping an eye out for little hidden branches and various things like that. Looks like I can go here, which lets me over here. I can see a rune piece over there. I do have some branches down here though, and I see an item that I need to obtain. Okay, Torrent, your time to shine. Awesome. And aim, and he turns around. Okay, yeah, I couldn't see very well because there were fucking branches above my head. I find this area harder than the Frenzy Flame stuff, just because you can see where you're going with Frenzy Flame stuff, but this area's got a lot of bloody branches everywhere, and it's hard to see. I probably should have got off Torrent, if I'm being honest, but I wasn't too sure if I would get off him in a direction that wouldn't result in my death. Because you kind of get flung off Torrent in strange directions, and it's kind of annoying. There we go. How did... Are you kidding? This game is bullshit. Yeah, this is a bit safer, actually. I don't need to use Torrent. And not needing to use Torrent is a huge boon to my survival. fucking run! Yeah, we want to get that. So, Torrent, your time to shine, mate. Okay, I didn't want to fall all the way down here, if I'm being honest. I want to land up on that ledge up there. But I didn't know that it, dropped down like that. I don't know why there's random Dukas Turbo back here. Is there a way back up? Oh, there's an item up there as well. Oh, I need to find a way back up. Hang on, that's doable. Okay, turn around, Torrent. Turn around, and then we turn around again. Get a bit of space. I made it up there so easy the first time, and now I can't. There we go. Alright, that gets us up here. And then, can we jump over here? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. We can jump to this branch at least, and that gets us up here. And now we need to get even higher. So, up here? Yeah? I need to turn. There we go. I've still got it. Awesome. Oh, it's just 3,000 runes. I mean, it's still something, but still, it's only 3,000 runes. I don't think I can go up here, though. I think there's, like, invisible walls that prevent you from going any higher. Nope, you can go up here. Holy shit. I'm surprised there's not a rune piece hiding up there, but we already found one, so yeah, expecting more is kind of greedy. Awesome. I'm not locking on because I don't want to get flung off the end. That would be bad. So being able to control where my character swings is pretty important. And stopping him from taking off was very important as well. Awesome. Nothing up here. I can see an item over there though. Oh, I can see an item. I can see a message on that branch. I thought it was an item for a second. I was like, what the hell? How did I miss that? I was like, oh, it's just a message. 20 golden arrows, you know? I can purchase infinite of them, but sure, I'll take them. Visions of message. Yeah, nothing else here by the looks of it. It looks like the rest of these branches all look accessible from the rest of the Deep Root. And I didn't see any other rune pieces or any other branches sticking out that we could get to. There's this one down here, but it's perfectly accessible normally, I think. Oh yeah, 100%. And we'd just slide right off that if we tried to go on it. So yeah, that's that done. That's the Forsaken Depths, Silver Enchanting Grounds, all that done. Awesome. Yeah. I guess, since we're at part 200, let's look at how far we've come. And we did get a notification about more codex stuff, so we need to pop back here anyway. So let's have a look and see how we're doing in terms of the deaths. 1836. Not bad. Not bad at all. And over here we should have some more stuff from Gideon. Awesome. 3 more Starlight tokens. Let's go. Yeah, 60%. Beautiful. So we're at 7 Starlight tokens, which is a decent wee amount. 3 more and we could get another weapon that we might want. But yeah, we did get the Fingerprint Stone Shield, which increases target priority when holding guard. So it's actually a pretty good shield for co-op, as you can see. Escapable Frenzy. I don't know if this has been changed to work on more things. I'm not too sure. And we also got the Frenzy Flame Seal, which has Howl of Shrubbery. And yeah, you can see it scales with everything. A lot more faith, because you're going to need more faith, obviously, for reaching the requirements for certain spells. But yeah. And I don't think there's anything else new that we really picked up that I need to talk about. Bloodflame Talons are Bloodflame Talons. They are Faith Arcane. Very simple. Yeah. She opens our eyes to the false luster of gold. Please become Elden Lord. Oh, has it changed because I came Lord of Frenzy? That's pretty cool. Oh man. Only got these 2 left, which I think this one requires 100%, and the Scarab one requires getting all the archery challenges. There's a rune piece back there that I haven't collected, I just noticed. Huh. And yeah, we need to get 800 runic traces and 1000 runic traces, which that'll be interesting. Combat medals. Okay, yeah, we need to clear all the Balbering merchants. I think we've got 1 more of them left. Defeating the strongest foes in the lands between. I have no idea. And true strength for clearing difficulty of the Trial of Recollection, which we can't do yet. Yeah, the Power of the Stell for obtaining electromagnetic discharge. That one I think I need to be int for. Gathering the stars requires collecting all starlight shards. And delving into the Sunken Rise, which I have no idea where that is. Should grab that. Feel like a damn fool leaving that there. I mean, I can get the antiquated host trick mirror, because I do have a couple coins, so I could get one of them. I get a starlight shard, but... I can get other stuff here that isn't, expensive, I guess. Ashes of War would need 1 more. Spirit Ashes are 10 each. Crystal Tears are 8 each, but we're almost done with those. Cookbooks. Yeah, we've almost got all the cookbooks. Yeah, that one is the Rejuvenating Boluses one. Ancient Dragon Bolt Pots, yeah. Bewitching Branches. These are all of the DLC ones, which aren't really all that useful right now. I mean, these ones could be to craft the different greases from the DLC. That could actually be really nice, but I'm not too sure. And yeah, the miscellaneous, which is all the tools and 400 essential alchemics. I mean, yeah, a lot of these alchemics could be useful. And all the fortunes as well. Oh, interesting is these ones. These are all the stone ones and the machinist one. Interesting. 3 lost ashes, that's not really all that worth it, being honest. Okay. I don't think there's anything I really need to purchase from there. Okay. I think last thing I want to do is, I do want to respec because I've done all decks for a while now, and I did some strength for a bit, and I'm sort of wondering what else we can do at this point that could be interesting. I was looking at Bastard Sword earlier because I had a very interesting moveset. Sword of Milos, what, do you have an interesting moveset, or are you vanilla? Vanilla, yeah. Yeah, Bastard Sword's got a really nice moveset, I will say. We've just got so many weapons across so many different classes that trying to pick one to use is quite difficult. I mean, let's just sort of think about what we've got to do. So we've got to do Forbidden Lands, which is going to be lots of Vulgar Militiamen and a Knight's Cavalry. And we've got to do the War-Torn Catacombs, and we've also got to do the Moonlit Altar as well. So we got a few things to do. So I'm kind of going, what do I want to use? I could do Tree Spear on decks. I haven't used a Great Spear, and Tree Spear is a pretty fun weapon, actually. I haven't used a Great Spear yet. Yeah, I might go pure decks once again, and see what we can do with some pure decks. I think with Brave, that would actually be pretty nice. So yeah, we'll go respec. Let's go to Renala. It's episode 200, so this one can be longer, even if there's no real difficulty boss fights and stuff like that.
Is it thy now?
Get 74 dexterity. That's pretty damn good. Well, we could do quality, actually, because we haven't done quality yet. And there was a quality weapon that I was looking at that was like a BB. Oh yeah, the Royal Greatsword. Yeah. Change your plans. Royal Greatsword. Yeah. We haven't done quality yet, so feels appropriate to want to do quality at this point. Oh, that's a big boy sword. That's a very nice big boy sword. And yeah, we'll go back to Round Table. We'll upgrade this thing. And have a look at some new fashion as well, because we haven't looked at fashion in ages, and we're wearing this fit for a while. So we'll see what else we can do.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Let me sell all of that and then purchase the things I need. 2 more of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. 3 of those. We've got 3 of those already, and we need 1 more of you. Okay. Actually very low, attack power, but like it's got two different things, so it's difficult to really judge based on that. And yeah, let's have a look at what we can do for fashion. I mean, yeah. That looks so damn cool like that. Holy shit, yes. Oh, we got the Flame of Frenzy eyes. Oh my god, yes. They actually have like a proper glow to them. Can I get a better look? Ooh. Oh, it's like this. Oh, that looks so cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay, definitely sticking with those eyes. Those eyes are cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, we looked a lot different with that body hue. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've been back to this. Awesome. Oh, you can see my burns. God. Oh, that's fucking gnarly. Kinda don't want those out. Raging Wolf actually goes really well with Blithe Sword. It actually goes surprisingly well, and it fits with the posture as well. I quite like it actually. The Alt Confessor is also a favourite of mine. It looks like it's got some defense to it, without being too heavy looking. So I always actually quite like it. So actually I'm going to go with that because that's like my go-to. How do you look with the Great Helm, by the way? I mean, that's actually pretty damn nice looking, I will say. No, that definitely doesn't fit. I mean, that actually kind of does fit. In a strange way, it does actually kind of fit. I don't know why, but I don't like wearing any of the Raging Wolf stuff, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go Great Helm. Great Helm actually goes really nice with this. Let's transmogrify those arms. They need to be something with some metal to them. Bit too much with the Raging Wolf. What about Bloodhound Knight? Ooh, those work actually. Those work really well. Yeah, I do like that actually. That works really well. And I think that's probably going to be the best option there. I do also quite like Foot Soldier sometimes. It's also Fire Monk. But... oh, actually the grooving on that kind of matches the arm there. If I apply a tint, it might actually get rid of the difference in metal. Yeah, actually, I think I might go with that. I think it'll work. And now we just need to get some pants going. I mean, scaled actually works really well, because we're kind of hiding most of them, so we just have the feet sticking out the bottom, which is perfectly fine. No, I don't think Raging Wolf works. I'm always a fan of foot soldier greaves, but I think actually we'll stick with the scaled greaves. I think they look pretty nice. Yeah, I really don't think there's going to be anything for our chest that's going to fit quite as well as this. We could unalter it so we have the cape, but I kind of like it without the cape. I kind of look like some kind of Inquisitor or something. Like, I'm gonna go punish some fucking heretics, but yeah. Let's apply some hues. So, let's go advanced and let's see what primary would be. Okay, so primary is like all the metal, which is good. I kind of want to... Let's see, if they were Dynastic Crimson, or that would make them pink. Oh, wow. Okay, Subtle Colored Beige, that's actually pretty nice. Even the Intense isn't half bad, but I like the Subtle Colored Beige. Bearpot Brown is also quite good. It kind of helps a little bit. Veil Grey isn't much, but yeah, I think definitely the Subtle Colored Beige as a bit of a sort of rusty bronze sort of tinge to it, which I quite like. Right, secondary, what are you? Okay, you're like my pouches, my belts, and various outlinings on my armor. Okay. Definitely don't want you to be Academy Cyan, though. What about... definitely not Akarian Blue. What about a Subtle Dynastic Crimson for some red? You see, it kind of bleeds into the chest there, and it kind of goes pink. Kayla Beige is proving to be the GOAT once again on everything. I think Intense Bearpot Brown, it really helps parts of the outfit sort of pop out a bit. What about Veiled Grey Intense? Yeah, actually that kind of blends in a little bit better. It doesn't stand out quite so much, but it does actually look a lot nicer. Yeah, I think Veiled Grey Intense is good for that, and then Tertiary Colour. So Intense. Okay, that's our chest piece, essentially, and the front skirt. Okay. Oh yeah, the beige, the Subtle Colored Beige works really well with that. It matches the rest of the armor. Which is what I think I'm going to be going with. Bearpelt Brown is also probably quite good as well. I think Intense would be too much, but Subtle actually looks quite nice with the rest of it. It gives it a different color to the metal, and it actually looks like I've been on a journey. Oh wow, that Intense Veil Grey just like goes the complete opposite to the Subtle. Like it's quite light and then it's all of a sudden this is really dark. Yeah, I quite like the bear pelt brown. Yeah, I think the default bear pelt brown. Oh, this one kind of shows off some a little bit better. I think the subtle might be the best choice there. I'm still not 100% sold on the gauntlets, I think. So... oh yeah. Yeah, those work. Kind of actually. Kind of not really actually. No, definitely not. Yeah, I guess when in doubt, foot soldier is a good motto to live by, and I think they kind of work pretty well actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be happy with that, otherwise I'm gonna be here all day. God damn, we look fucking badass. Let's go to the Guild Court with some natural light and we have a better look at this. God damn. This is so cool looking. Oh, when I two-hand, I lose that really cool one-handing thing, but... yeah. So I guess the posture's the only thing, because it's not really noticeable when I'm two-handing, unfortunately. Oh, proud, really? That makes me like a cathedral knight. Knightly's pretty good. And yeah, I still do that when I, yeah. I think that's probably the... it kind of has my head facing down, which I don't like. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Mighty so that I can one-hand to look edgy, but and two-hand it and it's fine as well. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I think next time we'll clear out the Moonlight Altar. I think we're at a high enough level to take this area on and be perfectly fine. I think the last thing to check is these. So we're not going to need the arcane ones. And yeah, we need strength and dex, so we'll get more dex ones. Well, strength ones, rather. What am I trying to do? Okay, what am I... strength and character. There we go. Binding runes. God, sorry, I'm zoning out here. And yeah, I mean, I guess this armor will do as well, because you want to maintain balanced frame, so this will be perfectly fine. And your polybow is perfectly fine as well. Awesome. But I'm going to leave it right here, because, yeah, we've been going for over an hour now, and it's definitely been long enough. I just want to get a new build going and get some new fashion going, because it's been 200 episodes, so I figured time for a change. And, yeah. Like I did with 100 episodes, I'm gonna, once again, abuse my right to... Well, actually, first things first, I'm gonna say thank you very much for the continued support on the series. It is a lot of effort to get this done. It's a lot of deaths, a lot of banging my head against the wall and trying to get through it. But I'm having an absolute blast doing it, and I hope you guys are having a blast watching it. So I want to thank all of you for the support, and thank you very much to the ERR community for welcoming me back onto the Discord and all that, without any real drama or anything like that. It's been good to sort of have the community there as some, I guess, support? Moral support? I guess it's just nice knowing that there are other people in the community who have done similar things and managed to get through it as well. And, yeah. And it's also nice helping people as well, because that's just how I am. But, yeah, I will abuse my privilege that I abused when I, was at 100 episodes, and I will say, if you could like or subscribe or leave a comment, anything like that, engagement with these videos is really important to YouTube, and it will get them out to more people, and hopefully get more people playing ERR, which is always my goal with series like this, is to try and show off a cool mod and get people to play it, which, really, if I want to show off ERR, I probably should be playing on Master, but I'm showing ERR at its worst, and it's still really good, so, you know. And for anyone wondering, I've saved this right to the end. We're at 157 hours total on this character, level 132. So, it's the next 150 hours, I guess, because, yeah, we'll end up in DLC at some point. But yeah, we're nearly done with most of the pre-mountaintop stuff. So it's just Moonlight Altar, Dragon Barrow, and a little, the War Dead Catacombs in Radahn's Arena. Dragon Barrow I'm gonna leave until right after Fire Giant, I think. I will do it before Farah Missoula, but after Mountaintops probably. And yeah, I think we don't have much really left in terms of big open areas to do. We just really, it's Mountaintops and Consecrated Snowfield, and obviously the DLC, but we'll worry about those when we get to them. But yeah, I'll stop rambling and say thank you once again for all the support. It has been an absolute blast playing this, and I hope you have enjoyed. And it's the next 200. So, hey, once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.